My Singing Monsters has released a new island called Paranormal Carnival, and one of the monsters is voiced by Baby No Money. I'm sorry that I'm so late to this update. I was doing a bunch of important real life things, okay? Let's check out Carnival of Chaos. There he is. Is this like the back rooms or something? What the heck? Department of Monstrous Anomalies. Oh.
Have you seen these readings? The carnival's using all the power from the grid.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
I think something bad is about to happen. Yeah, just... Why did you touch it? No touching! Fancy. It's a monster. Bruh. On Light Island. I don't think I like it. I don't like that mouth. Okay.
We've been receiving strange anomalies from this location all week, and it seems to be ramping up. Do you have to drink that?
It helps me think.
Another one.
You should have said bum. I think he meant to say bum. Oh, is that a variant of it? It's the same monster, right?
Mark the time.
What's the big deal? It's just a carnival.
Nonsense. Mark the time.
But why?
Mark it!
Oh no. We just knew that Slurpee was gonna go everywhere.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what could have caused that.
What's going on? The tourist readings are off the charts.
The what?
It's too much power. You've got to shut it down.
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I paused at the right time. That is Baby No Money there, right? Ah, there you go. Yeah, there's definitely an anomaly taking place right now. Oh no. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so there you go. The Baby No Money monster. Monster No Money. Baby No Monster. Or something. Yeah, I guess that's going to the new island. Bye! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that looks lovely. Okay.
Forest readings have completely disappeared. What did he do? And now we've got this weird new signal.
What is... Oh, the carnival is gone. They done took the entire carnival. Mass casualty event. Oh well. And there it is. Boom. Ah. Yo, are you allowed to stand up there? This is like the fanciest reveal ever. There's so much happening. It's so elaborate. I mean, When you're collaborating with a big musician, you gotta make sure it's extra good, right? What is that? What the heck is that? Ooh, what is that thing? Kind of reminds me of the shake what your mama gave you monster. You know, the Lucky Charms monster, kind of like that, but not so bad. Not quite so bad. Oh, I like the sound here. Woo! Okay. Now this is just phase 1. So we're gonna see some cool things on this island. Paranormal Carnival! My Singing Monsters 5.0. Oh, you know what? This sounds a little weird. It's because it's me. Great. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do a Cold Island version where everything is me as well. But right now I need to go to the new island. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, a free island, Paranormal Carnival. Okay. Thank you for not making me pay for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to Paranormal Carnival. There it is. Beautifully done. Welcome to Paranormal Carnival. This island in the beyond is the forever home of the paranormal class of monsters. Transpose level 18 paranormals in their major forms from the magical islands to begin breeding and filling out the family tree of out-of-this-world hybrids. Okay. Major form, that's the daytime form, right? Because I always record in the day, so I never have an opportunity for the minor. And I think before I changed the time on my computer to make it happen. What are those? Star power. Okay, I can spend a little star power, I suppose. Look, I don't got a lot of it, but I need some space here, so I'll make some space at least. So I can actually buy these, because the monster handlers, they hook me up. They should probably stop giving me so many diamonds, because I keep not using them all. But I will use a bunch today to get the major forms, okay? And I won't need to transpose anything then, and I won't need to mess with my other islands, you know what I mean? Yeah, right here, Shhimmer. Gotta get this one on Light Island, and we have to get it here. We have the Psychic one, which is Hairionette. Fairy Island has the Owlesque. I actually really like the sound of that one. And Bone Island has the Arcorina, which I also don't have. Okay, so let's go to Light, then Bone, and get those, and then we'll come over here and get all of the monsters on this island. There is a commonly held misconception that the depths of the beyond are unfathomably dark. The great uncharted abyss beyond the monster world may yet contain vast expanses of undiscovered cosmic mysteries to the likes of monster and human alike. But as with all scientific endeavors, the truth is limited to our perception and understanding. The depths are in fact a light with gleaming radiance, though nigh imperceptible across astronomical distances. Gleaming in the darkness is the furtive Shhimmer, a paranormal whose major and minor forms evoke the dark, unknowable void of space and the impenetrable profundity of deep water, respectively. Its prominently inquisitive eye peers back across the expanse, employing a rotating series of hexagonal waveforms to pierce the boundary between worlds. The Shhimmer's incredibly complex eye boasts a novel form of polarization, granting it the ability to perceive not just light beyond the normal visible spectrum, but to flip between dimensional perspectives. Ironically, its monocular vision means that it lacks depth perception. You poor thing. All right, well, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna crack it open. Let's see it. That was like a little cymbal noise. All right. I love that the name of this Shhimmer is Schmirk. Yeah, that is just a little cymbal. Just. That's fine. That's cool. I love this island. It's a great time. And we're about to make it a greater time. The Arcorina. Arcorina is representative of the ruin element. But just like the paranormal class itself, there is a duality and ambiguity to the interpretation of this element's name. You see, most monster scholars take it at face value and believe that ruin refers to a slow-moving process, namely the pristine perfection of Arcorina's major form gradually falling victim to erosion and the inexorable march of time, ultimately dilapidating into the minor. A much smaller group of academics contend that this is a case of linguistic homophony, that rune is the superior discernment of Arcorina's element, giving the cryptic markings that flash across the bodies of both forms as they play. What do they in turn represent? Those same academics admit they haven't the foggiest. For now, the rune/rune debate skews to the former, which is at least supported by Arcorina's own architectural resonance. It's quite often mistaken for a structure, even as its many hands perform their hypnotic dance. Yeah, you got hands. Structures don't got hands. Here we go. Crack it open, the Arcorina. Wait, where are your hands? I see little feet. I see little feet dancing around, which is also something you don't see. Oh, there's some hands. It's like a little lighthouse. I like that. Yeah, the little hands are currently like placed into the structure, but they can come out. I see them moving a little bit. Okay. I'm intrigued. Woo! All right. Beautiful. I like that. Okay, I tell you what though. What if everybody went shush? Mute all, that's the button. We can unmute the castle itself. Castle's okay. Wee wow. I'm gonna put you up here in the corner, okay? And then we will unmute you and we'll hear you in your glory all by yourself. That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like on the, it's gonna keep going. Okay, I respect it. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like on the new island. Now that I've discovered the paranormals on their main islands, it's time to bring them together in the Paranormal Carnival. All right, so we've got Scallyrags, Dakktyl, and Jerm. Those are the three on this island. Two elements and 1 3 elements. So let's get our single elements first. Okay, we'll start with Hairionette. Cha-ching. Hairionette is a very creepy monster. Are you already starting? You're already going for it, huh? Awesome. It's very eerie. It kind of reminds me of an automaton. But that's the Blarit, right? The Blarit is meant to be an automaton. I don't think this one is. Hairionette firmly believes that its every move is predetermined, pulled along its life path by the skeins of fate. Well, you know, if that's how you want to be, if that's how you want to live your life, if that's the way you wish to view the world, that's fine with me. Permanent bigify. That's right. We're permanently bigifying the monsters on this island today because I feel like it. Boom! We got a big Hairionette. I'm gonna give you some levels. All right, next up we'll go for the Owlesque. This one is awesome. I love the design and the sound of it. So let's place it down. Boom. Huh? You want to be permanently bigified? That's okay. Boop. Hairionette, your big arms are getting in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is why I love this thing, man. It's got a little hop as well. And now back to Hairionette. It's okay, we love you, Hairionette. It's just you know. Next up, let's get the Arcorina. Oh, man, they start playing so fast. Like, slow down. Give me a minute. You haven't even been bigified yet. There. That's pretty big. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, you guys got a nice part together so far. I guess there's gonna be some monsters to go along with Hairionette, since Hairionette is just big chillin' right now. Big chillin' because she's been bigified, of course. Well, let's get the Shhimmer. You can hold that H as long as you want. Okay, there's 2 of them. All right, there we go. We got our Shhimmer Zopala, something like that. And now you big. Okay, you're really big. I need to maybe move you out of the way a little bit. It's weird bigifying all the monsters, but I like it. We just need to arrange you so that you're not in each other's way. Okay, well, yeah, I love the Owlesque and the Arcorina so far, guys. And then we gotta get the new one so we can breed them, yeah? Breeding structure of the beyond. Upgrade it, yeah! There's a new breeding system in this game. Not a new system, but it's set up in a new way. There's like filters and stuff to make it easier to get what you want. It'll tell you what your possible results are. These are the possible results from the selective combination of monsters, and there's a new one that has not been discovered yet. Could be anything. You never know. All right, well, click to breed then. Look at that. Boom. Well, that was cute. And did it fail? Oh, basically. Can I zap you? Can you go somewhere? No? Okay. Diamonds it is. Still probably better than... Oh, my. $2 million. I'm gonna breed ya. I'm gonna do it. Okay? Won't stop till I get what I want. I got what I want. Oh, my God, guys. Is that the Scallyrags? Voiced by none other than Canadian musician BBNO Money? I do love the fact that we've got a Canadian here. I mean... My Singing Monsters is a Canadian game. It would not have been possible without the support of the Canadian Media Fund. Yeah, they fund cool things, okay? And way back in the day, they funded this, and then here we are. So thank you, Canada, my home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Love it, bro. Oh, I don't have enough beds in me castle. I gotta upgrade me castle. Good thing I kept some stars. Good thing I didn't use them all. It's actually pretty cheap to upgrade the castle. 250 star power. Whatever, man. That's chump change. That's nothing. Now we got a nice max level castle. Okay. Look how small he is, guys. Look how tiny this guy is. You gotta bigify you. There you go. Oh my God, you're so big. Dang, bro. Yup. Obviously, that goes along with the Arcorina. And this guy. I like it. Breed. Let's do it. First try. First try. We got the Dakktyl. Let's go, baby. Dakktyl. Dakktyl means finger, doesn't it? Well, it's got a lot of flourish to it. Like, it is just like performing. Hand on the hip, hand out like this. Dancing at the Pink Pony Club. It looks hilarious. I love that. Star. Because of course you're a star. Of course you want to be a star, right? It looks like it's part accordion. Yeah, this has got lots of personality for sure. Okay. Good. Wait, look, we need percussion. we're setting this island up to have some fancy stuff on it in the future. Okay, they're gonna obviously expand the paranormal island. We haven't finished it yet, but you know, I'm just saying that like it starts off pretty chill. But you know that there's gonna be some crazy stuff added to this island to make it pop in the future. Man, I forgot to read the description on this guy. Drum money. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that's a pun on, but that's all right. Starring Baby No Money, Scallywag, Rapscallion, No, Monskags, Money Cags. I don't know what you're trying to say now. Oh, Scallyrags, you rascal! Why is your name so hard to get right? The rascal paranormal is an enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a vest or a trench coat. Actually, it seems to be redacted. Release the files, monster handlers! What's important is that this big, top-hatted monster can be big-time trouble for its fellow paranormals. A man of many faces. Anytime I hear a man, I just go into Jamaican mode. It's a man of many faces. Scallyrags is a masterful manipulator able to influence precisely what kind of impression it makes on those around it. Some describe themselves curiously drawn to the dapper monster upon first encountering it, bemused and delighted by its dainty movements. Others, meanwhile, experience an immediate and almost primal aversion to the monster, wary of its eerily unsettling nature. Of course, redacted. It becomes far clearer that redacted, parentheses, redacted, redacted, period, redacted, comma, redacted, redacted. How exactly redacted is anyone's guess. One thing is certain, you will only see the Scallyrags that Scallyrags wants you to see. That was a very interesting description for sure. Man, I think I made these monsters too big. I don't know where to put them now. They take up so much space, bro. Okay, let's take a look at Star. You wanna be a star, baby? I got you. Hey, I know you. The frenetically flailing flurry of bombastic energy from its Eniapod is positively infectious. But one look at the jaunty gesticulations of Dakktyl, and you'll start to have a hard time telling up from down. You'd think the fate of the monster world depended on it, with the amount of gusto the bombast paranormal puts into its performance. Bombast paranormal. But it's actually essential for the monster to maintain its form. Dakktyl is constantly one pop or lock away from collapsing and is paradoxically able to maintain perfect stability through complete chaotic disorder. Perhaps it is thanks to its unconventional symmetry, redacted. However, the real question is redacted? Redacted, period. Sometimes it's possible that redacted for Dakktyl, redacted, but hey, I know you, you know hey? What? Oh, hey, I know you. Oh, it's an exclamation mark. Hey, I know you. Okay, never mind. Sorry, got confused. Okay, so now we have to combine a 2-element and a 1-element to make the final monster. I'm gonna check the elements that we need here. For Jerm. Jerm's a pretty cool little thing. Okay, so, I gotta feed. That's right, gotta feed I forgot to feed? Oh, they let you do it here? We'll try control and then the hoax ruin. The bombast. Control and bombast. That's not it. That's not what I wanted. I guess I'll take the $2 million then. Try again. Get back in there. Ah! It's not what I wanted. Man, I think someone is doing a hoax right now because I'm starting to think it's not actually possible to breed this. All around me are familiar faces. Ugly faces. If it wasn't for the fact that I knew this is a possible result, I would, at this point, have to double check and make sure it is. It's a result. I just am not allowed to have it. Look at how much money I have now. You can tell that I've failed a lot, okay? I've put so many monsters through the grinder now. Turned them into cash. Lovely. If I don't get this in the next, say, 3 attempts, I am never listening to Baby No Money ever again, okay? that is a threat. And I know that it's not his fault. Maybe I actually should be using him instead. Maybe that's the problem, is I need to use the baby no money monster. Drum. And then we can use Mirador. Try that. See if that works a little bit better. It shouldn't, but it might. All right. Faith in baby no money restored. I'm not a baby no money right now because I got lots of monster dollars thanks to what just happened. All right, we've bred Jerm. Sounds lovely. That was actually my cousin's nickname in college. Not because he was like gross or something. His name is Jeremiah. So yeah, people called him Jerm. All right, let's crack it open. Jerm. Oh, this is gonna be the best monster on the island, okay? For sure. It sounds awesome. It looks kind of like something from Star Wars. All right, there you are. We need to bigify you though. And then we need to feed you. We make you really big, okay? Yeah, get it. But don't get it too hard yet, I'm not done. Merverb. Merverb? What are those things? I guess those are seeds, right? Like germination, like from a seed. It's like a flying elephant thing that shoots seeds out of its back. Wonderful. Each morning, the germ reflects on the passage of time. When perfectly on cue, something flits by its ear to remind it that it's not alone. It's never alone, in fact, ever. The cycle paranormal exists in a state of constant genesis, effluxion, consumption, and regenesis. The fruiting bodies pocking the abdomen of germ gradually sap vitality from the main body, enervating the monster before expelling themselves in a flourish of whirligigs. Whirligig, that is a carnival ride, right? Huh. This process, while quite unusual, is a natural part of germ's life cycle, and it's a delightful sonic experience to witness. These bodily expulsions, redacted, original germ body, redacted, germ's auto cultivation serves to harmonize the monster's form, spirit, fortune, and misfortune. Eventually redacted, period. Cycles this paranormal must continue to undergo redacted, probably due to redacted, and all over its underside where redacted. The circle of life can be beautiful and sometimes very, very redacted. What does this mean? What's with all the redactions? I want to know what the heck they're saying, dude. It's funny how some creatures are ugly and I'm like, wow, that creature is ugly. And some creatures like this one are also ugly and I'm like, wow, what a beautiful creature that is. It just doesn't look scary to me. Like, some of the monsters on Light Island are just like, ugh. But this guy's kind of like, he's got a cuteness to him, okay, with his little like trunk thing and whatnot. Yeah, he passes the cuteness check somehow. Now we've got 7 monsters on this island with more to come. They said this is phase 1 of Paranormal Carnival, so I have no idea what the heck we're gonna see, but there's a whole bunch more. Well, there's a couple of 2 elements at least. Okay, it is 6. I had to confirm. Okay, we have Fwog, Octopus, Drumpler, Furcorn, Shrub, and Ma. So there's gonna be 6 on this island, and currently there's only 2. And then there's gonna be, you know, more 3 elements and perhaps a 4 element as well. That would make sense eventually. All right, so I think this island is gonna be pretty cool. It already is pretty cool, but it's gonna be pretty cool-er in the future. Okay, so in terms of my favorite monster on this island, I'm gonna have to go with Jerm because it sounds really cool and it's really unique. It's a really interesting looking monster for sure. It's also one of the 3 new ones. I'm not like a huge fan of the sound of Dakktyl. I mean, it looks interesting. And of course, the baby no money monster is cool as well. Or what's he called again? I already forget. Scallyrags, that's right. I almost feel like Scallyrags should do more than he does because he's supposed to be a scallywag, right? Should he be doing something Scallywaggish? Maybe. Anyway, so Jerm is my favorite. There's a cool island. Let me know your favorite down below in the comments. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed, and you can click right here to watch another one of my videos. Thank you.